Biddy bomb. From the Vatican to the Met, faith, fashion, and fury. Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat, episode 92. Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Hello from the other side.
Oh my goodness.
Bruh.
We're here.
Blink twice? What do you mean blink twice? Is it still frozen? Oh no, I wonder if that's because, but it should be fine now.
Because I played the fucking
No, because
song.
I was uploading. But it doesn't say anything. Is it like super Camille, are you watching it on something else? Is it super like does it seem fine?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Alright.
It's
No, I
fine.
was just like
I'm
no, because
watching
the
it
way
on
that kid
two
was just like
things. I
blink
have it
twice,
on the
my sister.
TV and on the
Oh,
computer.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's not even that delayed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're fine. Okay, so please
Okay.
like, share, comment, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you
I
have
needed
not.
to put it.
I'm not the ashtray.
No. Nope. Didn't make sense in my brain for some reason.
I'm so weak. I literally cannot. There's been so much that has been going on today. Today's been a very eventful day.
Weird.
It has been. No, definitely. It has been weird. The weirdness definitely. Dude, I burnt my fucking finger. Like, I was trying to fix the light, like, before we, like, hopped on here. And I don't know if I, like, subconsciously, like, flipped it to pass, maybe.
No, that's the thing. You did nothing. It was literally just like this, and then all of a sudden you got burned.
No, all of a sudden I fucking had the butt of that shit in my fucking hand, bitch, and that fucking shit hurt like motherfucker, and it still kind of hurts. So I have a little bag thing of ice right here, like a little.
It was weird.
Dude, no, that was.
Dip your hand in.
Bruh. But you know, it like instantly brought me back to. Do you remember what we were gonna like go see some movie? Do you remember when we were like, was it high school or middle
Oh my
school?
gosh.
And
It
my
was I think it was high school and we were gonna see some type of scary movie.
yes. And then my sister was picking us up, but she was like, "You better be ready." Like, so I mean, obviously, I'm never. Clearly, that's just a trait that's
It's the
following
ADHD.
me.
Time blindness, baby. What is time?
Bro, but I don't even know. I like fell down the stairs.
Sorry. What?
Bitch, it was a lot. I like fell down the stairs, bumped my knee on like the getting into the car. And then after that was all
Oh my
said and done, we got back to the house. We made pasta and fucking Texas toast, right? Hear me out. And I guess my parents were coming and I was like, fuck, we need to clean up. Like, we can't like have this mess. Do you know I picked up the fucking hot ass pan with my bare fucking hands, dude? Yep.
it was crazy. It was crazy. And then on top of it, you picked it up, but like still had it in your hand. It was
Because
like,
I feel like it was
I'm
just
like,
like
what?
the processing, like fuck, I literally just picked this hot shit up and then
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Oh,
so
and then you tried to run to the bathroom
and
to wipe your hands and fell in the bathroom.
fell in the bathroom, dude. And this was all in the course of like 24 hours. So it like started with me like falling down the stairs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was a
But
lot to
altogether, it was
process.
a good day. The spaghetti was good. The movie was good.
Me and two other girlfriends when I was dating Anthony when we lived in New York still. We went out and got really drunk while they were working, and they were coming home at like midnight. So we were like, all right, as long as we're back by then, we're good. Some dudes tried to start like following us and everything. It was really fucking weird.
Oh,
so we had to get like really mean.
Uh-huh.
And then we had to like walk the block before we went back to our house. So
Yeah,
then we
so
got
that-
back to the house.
yeah.
And she's like, oh, I still need to make babe dinner. We're like, bitch, you're way too drunk for that. And she's like, no, I'm not. I'm good. She passed out.
No.
She fell asleep with the dinner still cooking. So it was on me and the other
Oh,
girl.
no.
And we couldn't figure out how to fucking make mashed potatoes because we were too drunk. So Anthony gets home and he's like, oh, you guys are drunk. And we're like, no, we're not. He's like, yeah, you are. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. And I was like, can you make the mashed potatoes? Because she fell asleep and Mick needs his mashed potatoes. And I guess you do too. And then do you know, me and the other girl ended up eating all of the mashed potatoes and then crying because they were gone.
Not crying because they were gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm weak. Well, damn.
But then the other
So
girl.
no one got potatoes besides y'all? The ones who
Correct.
didn't even really want the potatoes?
Correct.
Oh.
And then she was like saying something about her bra and like she had a problem. And the next thing I know, I look up and she's standing in the hallway flashing all of us. And it was like,
Oh my
what is even
gosh.
happening right now? And then that's when our friend Matt was like, all right, it's time to take you to bed. Like, you think?
I'm weak. Damn.
1 minute until 11:11.
Not Girls Gone Wild.
Right? It was weird.
I'm weak. Scarlett said we're silly. Dude,
That's us,
I'm
just
about to be
a couple
stoned.
of silly gooses.
Not silly gooses. Are you guys ready for the strain of the day?
Strain of the day.
Bitty
Ready
bop.
for the day.
11:11. Make a wish first.
Ooh, it's 11:11. Make a wish first. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do you like my little Make a Wish, my little Make a Wish soundtrack?
Sure do.
Do-do-do.
I'm weak. Okay, so we are token on GG Full tonight, and that is a hybrid. Um, it's made from a genetic cross between Chem Sister, Sour Dove, and Chocolate Diesel. This strain is a 37% sativa and 63% indica. Also known as GG4, Original Glue is a potent strain that delivers heavy-headed euphoria, relaxation, leaving you feeling glued to the couch. Its chunky, resin-covered buds fills the room with a pungent, earthy, and sour aromas inherited from its parent strains. Original Glue is 20% THC, making the strain an ideal choice for experienced cannabis consumers. Leafly customers, tell us Original Glue effects include feeling relaxed, sleepy, and hungry. Medical marijuana parents. I mean, most of us are very much so parents. But that's not what that says. It says patients often choose Original Glue when dealing with symptoms associated with stress, anxiety, and pain. Bred by GG Strains LLC, dominant terpene of this strain is caroflane. The average price. Okay, you guys don't need to read that because this is
No.
not for sale or trade. This is for educational purposes only. What is it called? As I almost hit finish and not just switch the screen. Lord Jesus.
Hit up your local dispensary.
I'm awake. Yes. I'm like the camera so far. I tried to bring it closer, but then we looked like it was
Floating heads.
too close for comfort.
Really close.
I'm weak. It was like, baby girl, what are you doing? Okay. The Pope. Let's talk about the Pope. Did you guys see when like the little smoke went up?
No.
No, I'm weak.
I saw
Truth
the
be
picture
told, I
after.
didn't. I'm like, truth be told, I didn't either. Bryce saw it. I didn't see it.
Well, I felt some type of way when I first became American. And I feel like,
Bro, no, I still feel away. Well, I mean,
well,
as
I
I
don't
like
anymore
read
as more
into it,
comes out
he's more.
about him.
Yeah, he seems to be like on the righter side of the American way. But initially, I was.
Well, he was most of his adult life in Peru.
Oh.
And, like, if you look at things Laura Loomer tweeted out against him.
Can I steal these from you?
Trump's not
Whoa,
happy
these
about
are
the
big
pic.
AF.
They're fucking
Bruh,
kitchen scissors, dude.
bitch. Wait, I wasn't.
Whoa.
Kitchen
Those
scissors. I
on
needed
the screen,
something.
those look as big as you. Like what? Look,
Like,
no, put it in front of your face. Put it in front of your face. It covers your whole face. Oh my god,
My bad.
that's huge.
Bruh, I was not like I thought that they were gonna be like craft size scissors. Like I didn't. I was just like, oh shit,
No.
Oh my
bitch, these are
gosh. What are you
huge.
cutting? Like
What
that's
I'm,
like those are
what am
lawn
I cutting?
scissors.
I was just trying to cut the blunt to make it more the
Oh
same
my
size.
gosh.
I'm so weak. That's, I'm not. Can't even knock the hustle though. So, I respect it. Thank you kindly. Um, but first reactions. So I
Remember
was
those big
watch.
scissors they bring out?
Was what'd you say?
Remember those big scissors they bring out when you're like cutting the ribbon? And
Bitch.
it's like a big scissor. And they're that color too.
They are.
Raquel. I'm so weak.
I mean, I
Not.
hate Laura Loomer too.
I'm so weak. Oh, I can do. Oh, I like that. Let me can see. I'm weak. Not don't fall asleep on us. No, I mean, well, yeah, this is like normal time for you, but we're like, how many hours are we behind? Aren't we like 4 hours behind
3.
California? 3.
Yeah.
Lord
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
only 8:15 there.
I'm weak.
Must
Yeah,
be
the
nice.
time we should probably like say we're gonna start so we can like actually start at 9:30. Because
Yeah.
what in the fuck? But no, I randomly, dude, mopping. I started mopping instead of if I should have instead of mopping I should have been getting ready, but I went into my my bedroom and clearly the kids had a popsicle that they just threw down, so there was like a blob of blue in one section, and then
Yep.
underneath, like kind of underneath the bed, but like not all the way, it was red, white, and blue.
Ooh,
So
a
I was like,
bomb pop.
yeah, clearly one kid ate the red and white, left the blue, and then the other kid just chucked the fucking whole thing. So
They forgot about it. It's okay.
I
Leave
was
them
just like, I
alone.
need to mop. So that one cleaning triggered a whole list of other things that probably didn't need to be done, but needed to be done. Hashtag mom. But the Pope. Okay, so I was watching it live on the Wall Street Journal on YouTube. And then CNN posted that it was already announced. So I was the fuck confused and was like, I don't,
Yeah.
something's a little suspicious. And
What's
then he
really
was American.
What's really funny is some website posted it and then posted a picture of. So there was a black guy in the running also, I guess, and
Yeah, but
everybody
there was
thought
a
they were gonna
black.
pick him.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm a weak, and that was the first guy to. And I had no idea who I was looking for. Bryce was like, the Reds are the Cardinals. That's not him. I was like, damn.
And then I was like, oh my god, they're
Just
bringing
kidding.
out a whole fucking bench. Like a whole bench was brought out there from the inside the church.
It was a lot. There were so many people. Oh, yay!
We don't definitely felt some type of way.
Enjoy.
Yay!
Sesh with us as we explore the world, I guess. So the Pope. Okay, so we've got a new Pope, which is Pope. His name's Pope Leo, is it? And I saw on TikTok today, someone was like, okay, so if you can accept the fact that this man wants to be identified as Pope Leo and not whatever the hell his name is, you should be fine with people in their pronouns.
Yeah.
Drops the fucking mic.
And changing their name.
Yeah, like what in the world? I don't like how people can just like pick and choose when they want to like.
So what's his real name?
Robert Prevost.
Hold on, let me pull him up.
Robert something per something. It was like started with a P, the last name.
Prevost.
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 Prevost. Yeah. Robert Prevost. What's the middle
Robert
name? Where did he get Leo?
Francis. His name's Robert Francis Prevost.
How do you get Leo?
Reba.
Because they pick their name when they become pope, and you can pick from a list of the saints, and what name you pick aligns with what you plan to focus on as pope. I learned this
Oh.
earlier because I was curious earlier. I don't just know this shit, y'all.
Okay, so then what does ooh? So I'm curious now. So what is his name? Did you look into that?
I
Like what?
did. So
Okay.
earlier, I felt like I said it in the chat earlier. Actually, I felt like because of the whole he's American and he picked the name Leo. That's a more focus on like Catholic nationalism in a way, like focusing on making more Catholic people and how and focusing on Catholics, and like that's how I took it. And I was like, not the Nazi of the Catholic Church now. What the fuck? But when I learned more about him and the fact that like he spent most of his adult life in Peru and all the people like Laura Loomer are pissed off about him, um, it looks more like he's trying to bring the focus back to the Catholic values of what would Jesus do. He's like really big on immigrants and poor people and like helping people out the way Jesus would. And so he's very focused on that type of stuff. Now,
Mm.
unfortunately, he's not as open as Pope Francis was on the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, that's what Scarlett was saying in the comments. But she said that the last pope was really progressive, and she really enjoyed hearing about the things he said and did. And she wonders what the new pope is going to be like.
Yeah, it was basically that this new Pope is more, not progressive, whatever the fucking opposite is. I can't
Traditional?
remember. Yes. More traditional.
Traditional? Yeah.
Yeah, more traditional Catholic values, getting back to that and like that kind of thing.
So
So
then,
I
wouldn't
don't
that?
want to put
Okay,
a
go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want to put a damper on things, but my dad was saying that he has like a lot of allegations of SA.
Dude,
I don't know if
why
this is
why am I
true,
not surprised? I told my husband. Okay, so listen, I told
but
my husband this, and I told the chat earlier when I was talking to Tisha and Elle when I went in when I was clearly not quite. I said I don't know why, but I looked at his picture that they put out of him, and it made me uncomfortable. And I looked at my husband and I said he looks like he diddles children. Yeah,
No,
yeah, he has
yeah,
the white van look, if you know what I mean.
not the
yes.
white van
It
look.
was this. It was the smile for me.
This picture doesn't
Yeah,
look white
it's
vanish, does
creepy.
it?
No.
It's one where he's kind of by himself and like the rest of them are in the back. It's that picture.
This one?
Oh no! Wait. Apparently, he wasn't the one.
I'm weak. New York Times is like, no, bitch, you need a subscription.
He wasn't the one that did it. He failed to act against abuse allegations and against others. That's what it is. Okay.
But
Oh,
still, but
I
that's
mean,
like
yeah, it's still,
enough. That's
yeah,
like,
but
what do you
yeah.
mean? So you don't want to say anything because that's what you're out there doing, dude.
Survivor advocacy groups and Catholic media quickly resurfaced allegations that he failed to act decisively against accused priests during earlier assignments in Illinois and Peru, raising questions about how the new pope will address clergy sexual abuse going forward.
That's crazy.
yeah. Yeah,
But
that's the one. And my dad was like, "Oh, his last name sounds like pervert."
Yes.
no, I literally cannot. I'm so weak. You ain't lying though.
During that
But
span,
damn,
he let
golly.
Reverend Richard McGrath remain president of the Providence Catholic High School in New Lenox despite long-standing complaints that he abused at least one student and kept child pictures on his phone.
On his phone. Yep, that's what it was.
But like,
Yeah.
and not to like, not for nothing, but I feel like the Catholics are always getting
They
caught
are.
up in some
They are.
shit, so
They
that
are.
I can't really say I'm shocked there, but I don't think that I was really. Damn, I thought we were over that. I thought we got past that.
Yeah, and that's why people were like, "Why did they pick him?" Like he has the
So
clear
quick
allegations of
too.
that. Like
Yeah,
there's
that's crazy. Like you all decided
that
not
don't
to
have
on
those
that.
allegations.
Like, why even?
Nasty.
He is widely described as a centrist or moderate with positions that incorporate both conservative and liberal elements, but he is conservative on key doctrinal issues.
That's scary.
Yeah.
And that's what I was not like worried about, but that's what I was like kind of like if when I heard he was American.
Yeah.
Because
He's a
Trump had.
registered Republican.
What? Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Because did you see that thing that the White House had, that tweet that the White House had put up about of Trump like sitting in the like as the Pope?
Yes. That creepy ass AI image of Trump as Pope, and he even said they should pick him as Pope. Yeah, that.
So and then for it to be now it's an American that's a registered
yeah.
Republican. Like
Yeah.
back to me saying that's
makes
a
me feel
little
some type of
suspicious.
way.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. The
And
world.
that's what my dad said. They were so pushed to make it be an American. It's like they could have picked somebody
Dude, they could
else.
have picked someone else. Like I was like I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know why I honestly, and this is going to sound stupid. So like don't judge me internet for my lack of knowledge. But I don't know why I thought that an American would even be like in the running. I just thought we would sit this one out.
Listen, like 10 to 12 years ago, we would have been like, oh, that's so cool. There's an American that's the Pope now. That's the first American Pope. That's so cool. But now it's, ooh.
No, like wait a second.
What are you
like
doing,
you don't
guys?
know.
Are
Like,
you okay?
why
Blink
are we?
twice if you were forced to
Yeah.
do this.
No, for real, dude. Like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now
So,
I'm looking for the agenda. Like, oh, how is he related to Trump? Is he Trump's cousin or something? Like, how did he get elected?
right. How did he get
People
a?
thought it was going to be that one.
It should have been. Damn, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. But you know what else was insane? The fucking Met Gala. Did you see any of that at all?
I saw Rihanna.
I saw the
Yesterday.
pictures and the
Well, yeah, no, I definitely, yeah, I didn't like watch it.
And
I
then
saw the pictures.
I saw a brief video of whatever was going on with Dochi.
Yes. Okay. So all right. We can start with Riri. She looked so good. Hold on.
yeah.
Because I'm like, this image quality is not what. Hold on. Okay, that's not even who I wanted. Oh, I wonder if they have. Hold on. Let's do. I could probably Google like the Met Gala. I'm pretty sure someone made a list. Um, but we can talk about Dochi first. So I've seen a few things circulating on TikTok. So she didn't seem prepared to leave the hotel. Like most people or everyone for the most part like had a jacket on when they were like leaving to like hide their outfit. But I don't think she had a jacket because she was in like a tent thing, like a not a tent, but like you know those
It was
like
like a
hospital
box.
dividers.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they like hide their outfits like that. I guess I
Yeah.
never
I
paid
mean,
attention.
Kim Kardashian did it like a couple of years ago. She had the big tent thing to go into the car. So some of them do that
They
instead
said
of
that,
the big coat.
yeah, but I didn't realize that they all even hide it behind like coats and stuff. I guess I just didn't pay attention like that to know that they hide them.
But the way she was yelling at her assistant, that she didn't know. It seemed like she wasn't prepared.
Well, it was her
Yeah.
first
But
one.
It's
clear.
up to her team. So
No, I
it's
know. Well,
kind of.
yeah, clearly, as she's yelling at her assistant. But I don't like, and I saw someone else's take on the Met Gala that so for what is it, mammogram, they stamped her
Monogram.
face with the LV fucking stamp.
Yeah.
I think it's out of touch that they're having a Met Gala and spending that much on one table and tickets and all that when there's a whole bunch of other things they could be putting that money towards.
I'm weak.
But
Obviously,
I
yeah,
think it goes
there's
to
that.
charity. I think those
Mm,
table costs go to charity. I thought. I don't know, but I thought that's what they do. It's like 5,000 people or something like that.
Hold on. Here you go. Let me see. We can close the pub.
They go to help funding the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute, so it just goes back into the Met Gala, into the museum.
The
Okay.
Costume Institute. What is
Yeah.
that?
I think it's like a fashion school. No?
It says they're responsible for exhibitions, publications, acquisitions, and other operating costs. It's the only department at the Met that raises its own budget. Also, did you know how much tables are?
How much is a
How
table?
much?
They start at $350,000 for
Huh?
a 10-person table. That's the smallest you can get.
So each person's paying 35,000,
Yeah, 35,000.
but they usually don't pay that
350,000.
to
300. No, but split 10 ways.
Well, yeah,
but it's a 10.
yeah.
So each person pays 35,000, and then
An
but usually it's the
individual ticket
designer
is
who pays for it.
75,000.
That's crazy. Do you see her
Yeah.
face? Can you see?
I did see it, and then I don't know, you took it down?
I made
It
it
had
bigger.
Dope sheet was up.
She still is
No,
up.
now I can't.
She doesn't look happy.
Make
Oh,
it
I'm weak. It's
smaller
us. It's
again.
us. I'm so fucking weak. I'm an idiot. I'm like, you can't see it. I made her bigger. There she goes.
Okay.
But they like stamped her like a slave. What in the world?
She
Well,
don't
that was
see.
the theme. The theme of the Met Gala this year was what is it called? Dainty or something like that. Dainty, which is like like the zoot suits from back in the day, where they used to wear like those bright color suits, like in Harlem, where
Yeah.
they dressed like really. That's why all the women were wearing like
Mm, it's
like
called
kind of tuxedo suits.
Superfine Tailoring Black Style, and the dress code is tailored for you.
Yes. So it comes from
Dandyism.
when they say black. Yeah, daintyism. That's what it is. And when they say black, they don't mean like to wear the color black. They mean like
Yeah, no,
black
they
people.
mean like black people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some white people that were there, they were just coming wearing black. They didn't know. They didn't understand the
Oh.
Black
theme.
dandyism is the exhibition delve into the concept of black dandyism. It's a style of self expression that has been used by black men to assert their identity and resist societal norms.
Yeah. But it comes from like before slavery and like during slavery, the slave master would dress up uh, the slaves a certain way, like they would
Yeah.
play dress
The
up
black dandy.
with them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, black
Yes, and
amazing.
then after slavery, when they were able to like buy their own stuff, they would black people would dress up nice, and all the stuff that they couldn't wear on their own or couldn't choose their clothes on their own. So that's where it started from. So
It's
it's
for
like
Um,
um kind of
tailoring,
like a rebellion to all that other
tailoring and
stuff.
personal style to show your own personal style. Black men used it to assert their identity and resist societal norms, and it was used by black people to express their identity and culture.
Yeah. Yep.
that's crazy
So
though. So, but then to keep that into consideration, um, this
mhm.
TikToker was saying, so I guess for Louis Vuitton, I don't know like the point, like exactly the point that he was trying to make, but in terms of like print, I guess as I'm like, well, I like the prints anyways, and like the monogram, so I guess I'm falling into the stereotype, but on their website he was saying that they only have black people in like the prints, and then like Asian and
Yeah,
whites are in like solid color.
solid clothes. Yeah, because to them the mammogram design where you have all of the symbols and stuff like that, that was considered tacky, like where you have to be like like the label has to show.
So yeah,
They
as
consider
like
that tacky.
tacky as I'm like,
So they put it
I
on all the black people.
clearly am super tacky. I'm so fucking weak. So Sabrina
But
Carpenter.
that's what they do on purpose.
No, well, yeah, and as we can see it on purpose, I'm gonna put it side by side so we can all hold on to that. Sabrina Carpenter. Let me get a better picture of Joshi
How is this not on
Wait,
theme?
how come it's not showing anymore?
because I am not sharing the screen right now.
Oh, you're not sure. Okay.
I'm weak. Yeah, no, I'm getting a better picture to do the side by side.
Got it.
Hold on. There you are.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. That's Katie, but what in the world?
I don't understand how this one's not on theme either. Like some of the ones on this list are on here for not being on theme, and I don't get it.
She doesn't understand. Okay. So, I guess we'll just use this one because there's no other.
This is on brand for her. I love her.
I'm a weak. That is on brand for her.
I fucking love her. She's so weird.
Okay. So, side by side. I don't know who that person is. That what in the world? Oh no! Please hold. That was not.
What?
you know, you know that lady on The Incredibles that sits there and she's like,
And wait on Kim Possible.
Oh, the one with the bob. Is her hair in a
Yes.
bob?
yes, the
Yes.
one with the bob.
Edna?
Edna.
Is that her name?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that is her name.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is this? I literally cannot with all of the ads everywhere. X that out. Now I can't see Homegirl's face because there's a Sephora ad. I literally cannot. Sephora, be gone. Okay. Here we go. Side by side. Because clearly. Okay. All right. And the thing that's crazy too is that they both use the same colors. Is she I was like, does that look like it's actually, do you think that's like leather, that she's wearing a leather jacket, or do you think that just like
I thought it was leather. I thought the whole thing was leather because Pharrell is their like creative director or something
definitely is.
for
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really is.
So those designs are by him.
Oh
But
no,
yeah, I think it's
Mm-hmm. It was designed by Pharrell.
I think the jacket is leather
It's a
and the
leather
pants
hat,
are
and
tweed.
the jacket's not leather. Her
no.
hat and
What
stuff
is that?
are leather. And her Mary Jane shoes are made of leather also.
Mm,
Did they say what type of jacket it is?
Uh,
What
Give me a second.
tweed?
while we're looking for that, so Sam found some gas station liquor.
It's lemonade.
I'm
But it's
worried for
called
you.
Johnny Bootlegger.
Bitch. She walked in here. I was like, is that like Mad Dog? Is that like MD? Was it Mad Dog 2020?
2020 or something? I don't
He
know.
looks like a white gangster, like a little mob boss.
Not. He would have been at the Met Gala
Ah!
bootlegging. Like, you want some of this? I want some of
Oh
this
my
Johnny.
gosh.
I can't be Johnny Walker.
Yeah,
So
this girl.
who?
So the other girl, her outfit definitely doesn't. It's not the theme.
Yeah, but they're both
The
Louis Vuitton. I'll pull it back up.
Yeah.
They're both Louis Vuitton.
And I bet she got more hate for her outfit than she got for hers.
Of course she did. And then this
Yeah,
guy
though
had
she
pulled
got
up
so much
the.
flack. I'm like, it looks fine.
I thought, yeah. It's just but it's just the. But then for this guy to okay, so when I didn't like that they did her face up like that. That was not cool. I don't like that.
It's weird.
But someone was saying that Louis Vuitton, their website, all of the black people are in the print, and then
Yeah,
all of the non-black people are in like the non. So let's
solids.
take a tour of the Louis Vuitton website to see what type of fuckery they're doing. Because that seems like some bullshit. If you ask me. Oh, wait, but I'm like, that's cute. The little flower with the little ice cream. You can definitely tell that Pharrell's got his touch on this. Where's the clothes?
Go here.
Oh, yeah, the menu. Duh. Ready to wear.
Okay.
Coats and jackets.
Aw. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh my god, it's pink!
But still no people.
But I feel like you have to click it to find the people.
Or go to like, is there a clothing section in the menu?
As I'm like, obviously it's mammogram, and I'm like, I like this 39. Dude, that's $4,000.
$6,500.
That's just bad as fuck, though.
It's cute.
Hold on.
I don't have that kind of money.
Bruh, neither do I. Let's see. So what do you think, ready to wear? No, I just checked that. I have no idea what I would even be. Clearly, this is outside of my tax bracket right now. I'm like, what in the world?
Ah,
I
a
thought they
4,000 jacket.
Because, like, there's a
dressers.
picture of a person. Why are they not? No, it's all the same thing. That's weird.
Oh, click on new arrivals.
Wait, no, but this is a person. Wait a
Person,
second.
hello.
That's a person. Okay, so let's see. Let's just click through. So you have to like go on to see. Oh no, but how come they're only like, oh, that's annoying.
Only some of them have a person.
Oh, this is cute.
Okay, so what about that one with? Yep,
That's the
I was
same
just about
girl.
to say.
It is the same girl.
Okay.
Okay, what about something
What
that's
about?
like crazy?
Yeah.
Do we think this maybe?
Let-
Maybe.
Yep, that one. That's gonna be a white person. Oh, well, they didn't
She
tell
said
me.
that's gonna be a white person. Oh, whoa.
I'm weak.
You're not
Well, it was the
wrong.
mammogram, so I was just going going based off of
Yeah,
this person's theory.
yeah. So that matches their theory.
It
What
does.
about that white and black one?
Oh, yeah.
This one?
Hmm.
Wednesday Adams. Looking shit.
Okay.
That's
So
an
that one's
interesting
mammogram and
shape.
I'm weak. I think we might. That's not mammogram. I think we're still delayed. What about this one?
Yeah, that one's cute.
See, she's a little tinted. She looks like Indian.
Mm-hmm. She's brown.
okay, my screen's definitely behind. I'm on like the black with the white collar.
That's
Oh, okay.
probably a
Yep.
white
So
person.
that's the
Yeah.
brown one.
What about that pink one all the way at the end? Because it's either nobody or a white lady. Or the Asian chick again.
That's crazy. Damn. Louis Vuitton. That's just wild.
Mm. And I noticed Louis Vuitton is not as popular anymore. Have you noticed that? Like the bags and the jackets and stuff like that. Like I don't see a lot of people with it
That
anymore.
looks like a granny house coat more than anything else.
Bruh, I feel like my mom used to have like a church outfit that she wore that she got specifically for the Texas convention that we had went to. It's the same color. Obviously, it's
Hmm.
not like Louis Vuitton, but doesn't the come out? Let me know when you like see it.
It looks like a jacket or like a house.
Yeah, it's a shirt dress. I feel like my mom would wear that.
I like it. It's cute.
It's super cute. We can see the ones that aren't on theme. Yep, we sure can. Just a second. As I like, sorry, I was not paying attention to
I
the
don't get
comment.
some of the ones that they say aren't on theme. Maybe I just
Hold on.
don't get the
Let
theme.
me do this so I can figure out
I
my
thought I did.
letters. Not on theme
Okay, so back onto the Pope really quick. They said he's a registered Republican. The last time he was here and voted on anything as a Republican was in 2012 when Mitt Romney was the Republican choice. So still not the greatest, but better than what the Republican Party is now.
Yeah.
So I
I
feel
was
like
talking
that's
about
kind of
that
a
with
leg
my
for
mom.
him
I
to
was like,
stand on. He's tweeted out against JD Vance a few
I
times.
forgot that you poured
I
this
forgot to.
bootlegger.
Bottoms up, I guess. Don't smell it
Oh,
first.
she said, "Don't smell."
No, I
Oh,
was telling myself. I
oh,
didn't want to smell it first.
I'm scared.
Let's
Which I
go.
haven't been scared in a while. Fuck. Fuck. Nah.
God. I'm like, I'm worried. Let the force be with you.
It's like, it's not bad, but like
It's not.
cough syrupy.
Oh, like lemon flavored cough syrup.
Mm, yeah.
I don't appreciate how they have Rihanna up all on this website for the
I
first
told
one.
you.
Hold on. So I don't.
Right?
I don't like it.
I thought she was well. As I'm like, clearly I'm not on theme. I think she's cute, but she would be on theme. She's got the pinstripe. She looks like she's dressed like how her outfit looks like a black man's suit. The top of it, the bottom of it, and what do you mean? Okay, so people are dumb. This shit would. I'm already irritated.
But not only that, it's supposed to be about self expression and like that part too. So, like,
Okay.
not only does it look like a man's suit, there's self expression in there with the emphasis on her figure for her stomach and uh, several things. I don't know. For a lot of
So,
them. It's
so
annoying.
she's on theme. Only
Who's
the
that?
only part that's not is like
What is
she
it?
cropped it for her stomach, so that makes sense.
But they
So
said
I don't
to
know. I
like
don't get
add
it.
things that make it yourself. That was the whole point of it. Was they did these things to be themselves, so you could be on theme while adding a nod to yourself. And it's just weird that they're hating on her like that.
I feel like she would be on theme
Yeah.
I
too.
feel like I yep.
Wait. Are these the people that are on theme or off
No,
theme?
not on theme.
12 celebs who missed the mark on this year's Met Gala
She's
theme.
exactly on theme.
Yeah, they're both of them
Wait.
back to back.
Who is this girl?
Read, read underneath Tiana's name.
Oh,
Like
Tiana.
read under her picture.
It said others presumably saw the theme more optional. Quick note: just because a look is not on theme does not mean it doesn't look good. Editor, you are welcome to for the triple negative. Conversely, a look at the theme. Yeah, these. It's just stupid. I don't like these comments. It's BuzzFeed. I was just
No,
I don't
pictures.
think this is
no.
on theme.
This this one doesn't make sense. What about what is the fashion magazine? Oh my gosh. Like E, like
Vogue.
like
Like Vogue.
cuz yeah, or Vogue, or you know what I mean? Cuz these people seem like they don't even know what the theme
I
is.
mean, it's BuzzFeed, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is
I'm like,
Haley. Well,
is there an news article, or
oh, I see
what do
what
you
you're
call it?
saying. Oh.
Cosmo. Oh no, wait, that's celebrities. Just skip one.
Yeah, Cosmo.
No, that's celebrities who skipped. That's not what we're looking for.
Or one that shows the hits and the misses or something like that. Met Gala
The
hits and misses
cunt. The best, worst, and weirdest Met Gala looks.
from this year. Yeah,
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, 2025. It says Happy Met
yeah.
Monday, Recovery Day to all who celebrated. Here, the cut spent fashions, yada yada yada. That's an ad. So they said the best was Rihanna. Okay, that makes more sense because who in the world?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to people who make sense,
I'm
because I don't
weak.
know who wrote
Yes,
that
because
other.
okay, so Rihanna was the best, which we knew. Look at her shoes. I
Yeah.
didn't even peep those. Those are definitely on point. Okay then.
See, she's got nods to herself, and it looks like a suit. Fuck you.
I'm weak.
I'll use
Yeah.
BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Two
That
points.
other
Or
article.
Goof.
Uh-uh.
You might have to relight it.
Yeah. This is much better.
This
Yeah.
is much better.
Yep. Super cute.
Oh, and she was in Marc Jacobs. And then Diana Ross. It says we collectively gasped when Miss Ross hit the Met Gala red carpet for the first
See,
time
that one
since
was on the negative list
2003.
too.
In this gown and cape embodied with the names of her children and grandchildren. I know that's right, Diana
That's what I'm
Ross.
saying. Like that seemed on theme for me
It's
too.
so
Like
nice.
That's what's up. Oh,
Yeah.
2 points. I like that. She brought her whole fam bam with her.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
I know that's
pretty,
right.
pretty, pretty.
Oh, this is pretty. Who's this? Doja Cat. She looks normal.
Oh,
She looks okay. She doesn't look like. I mean, her shoes look crazy.
they're like really high. Wow.
Them shits look like she's doing ballet for real. Our problematic fave ate the girls up tonight. The portions were gag worthy.
I don't.
I don't
I don't
understand
like that
this.
one. I hope that one's a negative one.
I
That one
don't
better be a
really.
negative one.
I don't.
I don't like it. Oh.
Not choosing Tory
Which one?
Burch.
Which one?
It says
Who?
she knocked us out of the park from the blunt bob. What the hell? I
Let me
don't really
see.
I don't really
Hold
think
I
on
I
a
don't
like
second.
really
that.
like that one.
Mm,
No, that one's not. Mm-mm.
There's nothing that
No.
screams like
The
this is
volunteer.
me, this is who I am, because I feel like she's not like playing like that.
I don't even know who that is.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Bitch, no it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yes.
not my Pamela
Yes,
Anderson.
ma'am. Guess how old she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that
Bitch.
that hairstyle makes her look her that hairstyle ages her.
Does it? Because I'm pretty sure she's in her 70s. Oh, no, wait. She's 57. Oh, shit.
What?
No.
Sorry,
I was
Pam.
like, what? No.
Sorry. She's only 57. That
Oh my
hairstyle
god.
ages her a lot. Because I thought she was like 60s,
Yeah.
70s. Girl, that is
Yeah,
not for
I guess
you.
well, I
I
guess
didn't
it
even
does
realize because I
I
just
guess
saw
it
it in
does
Tory
fit that
Burch. All I
theme.
saw was Tory Burch.
That is not for you.
I guess it I guess it does fit that theme of like that back in the day style where they all used to have that bob
This is
and
what she
like
usually looks like, though. And like
yeah,
even
because
now,
this is not.
that's a
She
big
did not
difference.
age.
I feel
And I
like
mean,
she did though. I feel like we're used to seeing a whole bunch of stars getting a lot of work done as they get older to try to hide the fact that they're aging, and I don't think she.
no, I'm saying that she did. Well, no, I'm saying she didn't age well.
No, but like none of them do, but most of them hide it.
Well, no. because you see like Vivica
I
A.
don't know. We're just
Looks
used to the
gorgeous.
black.
Like, bitch, what? No. I do not agree with that statement.
I said we're just.
Like, what?
Oh my gosh,
Like,
we're just used to black people.
I'm
Great.
so
Yeah,
weak.
yes, you are.
I'm so weak.
Y'all age better.
Well, because I'm like, oh my god.
You all age better.
No.
I guess.
Well, I don't know. There's some people that still did. Trying to think of them right now. I can't
Couldn't
come
get
up with
Michael
it in my
Kors if
head.
he was fucking Michael Kors. That's not even fucking Megan the Stallion. Oh my god, she would be so disappointed. Hold on, I'm like going all over the place. I got my notes up. Fuck. Okay.
Not you naming her arch nemesis
I
and
know. That's why
calling
I was
her
like,
arch
she would be so
nemesis.
disappointed. I'm all
My
over the place
gosh.
right now. Hold on. I need this right here. This is what I'm looking for so I can see what we're doing.
I'm
They
glad we
said
all
they
collectively
said that
on the
when
same
Megan the Stallion came out, the Barbs were outside and they were yelling Bigfoot at her.
No.
That's not nice.
She
Yeah,
looks so
that's
pretty.
what they
Fuck
said.
them, dude. Oh,
I
I
know.
didn't even realize I plugged the light. I was like, how did it get darker? Sorry, technical difficulties. I'll have to just
Wow,
chop this
yeah,
out. This light's leaning.
that one. I was like, wow,
This light
those
is
lights are
out.
all on.
She looks fantastic.
Yeah, she looks really good. But okay, but then her dress. So her dress matches the. It's the same sequency. So that has to be like the flapper era.
Mm-hmm. The old Hollywood glam
Yeah,
cousin
Yeah.
here.
So that.
exactly.
So
You ever
that.
seen Great Gatsby? The
Yeah.
Great Gatsby movie?
Oh, yep,
Yeah, like
definitely.
that type
Yeah.
of
Oh, so then
clothes.
they're
Yeah.
all on fucking theme. Well,
Yeah.
well, with the blazer type.
Well, not everybody. We got to look at the rest because there were
Well,
some
what
that
we've
were,
seen so far.
whoa.
Oh, I'm weak
Yeah.
thinking
I
that I
still
turned
don't
the
like
light off.
Pam's.
No, yeah, Pamela's doesn't. But I'm saying that Pamela's and Megan's kind of look similar with like the
Similar.
yeah,
Yeah. The
like with like
silver
the silver.
sequence.
Yeah, yeah. So that's like. So I feel like that would be okay.
I don't
I'm
know.
so weak. Okay,
Now I burned
Andre
myself.
3000. Not in Burberry. Okay. I see you with the piano on your back, sir. And your bags.
And they
That's
said
spectacular.
he released he released a 16-minute album of piano playing, but they said that it sounds awful.
Oh
And
no.
he
Oh.
did it when this came out, and that's why he had the piano backpack on. Like, no, it's all a part of the theme. Like, you know what I mean? He released it on the Met Gala day, the 16 minutes of
Uh,
piano playing
but
album,
he looks
and
like
he wore this on his back.
he wore that on
Because
his
you
back
know
in
it.
his trash bags in his hand. Like, why is that supposed to
Yes,
be a part of
because
like the
the uh if you watch The Great Gatsby, you know how they have that big grand piano and they play it, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like he would be the guy that's bringing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the black person that works for them that has to bring the piano,
Yeah.
and that's why he has the trash bag with his stuff in it.
Oh, because he's a worker.
He's
But
like perfectly on theme, but people, they're not gonna get it. But
no, I know. But I'm like, why? But why, sir? Why you gotta have the music on your back?
He said it's because
yeah,
he'd rather go amateur interesting than master boring.
true. And I agree with that. He
I'm like,
went the other side where like everybody's super glam and all that stuff, and he went the other way where he's like
he
a
went the
worker.
complete other way. He went like, I'm gonna give you a history lesson. Let's remember what this is actually the fuck about. Remember
Yeah.
where black people come
Exactly.
from.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Exactly.
3000. I feel you. Look at Lauren Hill looking like a songbird. Looking like a songbird.
So pretty.
They said the color is and then they said the color is a breath of fresh air. We love the addition of the sculptural train in her blazer. See, like I said, stop at 5. You would have thought
I
I would.
even like the umbrella.
Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, A. And you notice how she's not carrying it?
Hmm.
Queen
I
status.
like it. I think that's cute.
But no bullshit. Doesn't she look like, she looks like she's like, what is it called? Like African royalty right there. Truth be told,
Hmm.
Camille, that looks like your mom. She's looking like your mama.
I know it's cute,
Um,
especially with the hair from back in the day.
yes, the glasses. Like, okay, I feel like I've seen that look before. All right.
Literally.
Hmm. I'm like, I don't know who this is. Look at her shoes. They look like a camel toe.
Me.
Like,
Oh my god,
or like little.
They do look
horse hooves, goat hooves.
Oh my god, goat hooves. Definitely goat hooves.
Why does she have goat feet?
Bruh, I have no idea.
Who's that?
We don't know.
Mom?
Bruh,
I guess
I
that's
don't
a
know.
This one
theme.
missed the mark. Tell me this one missed the mark. Tell me this one missed the
This
mark.
looks like a dress from BCBG that they had like back in 2010, but instead of it being like naked right here, it was like the full dress all the way down.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like early
But
2000s.
oh my, I'm weak. That's Lorde. How do you pronounce her name?
Lord, I think.
She's never seen a
Lord, I
diamond in the
think.
flesh. Look at her arms. Look at her. You've never seen a diamond in the. Why does her nails look chipped, bitch? You didn't get your nails done, or maybe that's like a design. That does not look good. That looks like chip nail polish.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I don't like this one.
They do
The silver
apparently.
with the
I
top
don't like it.
and the
I don't like it.
like that.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
Cardi. What you got going? She looks like a carpet. This looks like a.
One of those cheap carpets hanging up in Target outlet.
Christmas decoration.
I don't know.
Oh, the skirt at the bottom of a Christmas tree.
I don't know the vision.
Mhm.
I mean, body is tea though, Cardi, but I don't
It,
see. I
it
don't
looks
know.
it looks more like Bridgerton than Great Gatsby.
Yeah, no, definitely. This tailored coat feels
Yeah.
especially cool and unexpected coming from Cardi, who usually wows in opulent gowns with long trains and embellishments. Bonus points for the glam. I don't know.
I like her hair.
It's
Her hair
pretty,
does look really, and her
but it
makeup
just
is on
doesn't. It
point.
doesn't look right.
I feel like I like the top. The pants with
Yeah, I like
the
her
overcoats too
hair.
much.
Is that
The
velvet?
makeup.
That's gotta be hot as
It
fuck.
looks
Ugh.
velvety. It looks like a rug.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Cardi.
that's yeah, that's what it looks like to
Dochi.
me. But people love
I
this
feel like
outfit,
those
but
shorts
I
could
I
have
don't know.
fit
It's not for
better.
me.
I okay, so
Yeah.
it's just like me personally, I don't think it's like pick a print. Like why do you have the monogram and then like the checkered?
Yeah, I don't like the mix of the prints, and I
Yeah.
feel like the shorts could have fit better.
I feel like
They're
they could
Yeah.
have
giving more
put her
like
in
Bermuda
pants.
vacation
They should have
vibes.
put her in pants. Like they should. Why are they shorts?
Well, that's what they
Make
used
them
to
a little
wear
bit
back
longer
then,
and
is like the
swishy.
shorts with the top.
No, that's
Unless they
more
were
like
trying to
But
like
yeah.
highlight
90s.
the Mary Janes. Well, that's 90s.
Keep them like the swishy pants like right above the ankle, like intention like the crop, but swishy. I don't know. I feel like that would have been better, and not the mixed print either.
Yeah, that's the part that I don't like. It's not. It doesn't match.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Weak. She is potentially
And
the only
those
person on
shoes
the
are
entire
awful.
guest list who could have pulled off this look, which makes us love it even more. I don't really
I
get
don't
it.
know. The shoes are awful.
You don't like the
Yeah,
Mary
I don't.
Janes? You wouldn't. I mean,
Mm-mm.
It's giving
I,
90s
I'm weak.
vibes.
I had a pair of Mary Janes going. Well, but that was when I went to private school and had like my little uniform.
Yeah, and you had to put the long socks like that matches, but like this with
The
those
socks.
shorts would
Well, the
match.
socks match. The socks and shoes match her little tie, little doodad
Her
thing.
cigar.
Well,
I was like, it matches the
Cigar.
cigar.
I'm weak.
No, her neckerchief, her kerchief thingy.
The thing around her neck that matches, and that's the same color as Sabrina Carpenter's. What's her face? Who's this? Bad Bunny.
It really? Oh.
Okay, what are these?
What's with that giant? The bag looks like it's carrying a bowling ball.
It's a Prada bag. It does look like a bowling bag.
I'm
Just because
sorry.
it's
Some of
like,
these name brands.
I was literally just about to say that. Like, just because it's name brand doesn't mean it's like cute. Like that is like atrocious looking.
Yeah.
Who is this? I don't know these people. He looks like one of those people in like.
He's on theme though. The Bad Bunny guy is on theme. I just don't
That
like
Bad
it.
Bunny guy.
It's on
He
theme.
looks like he's gonna open his bag and like
Go bowling.
I'm weak,
I'm
go
like, he's
bowling.
extremely famous, and I'm like the Bad Bunny guy. Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
don't know. Not Nan or who this is.
Who's this?
Is this Zendaya? Yeah,
Yeah,
and Louis Vuitton. Okay, so then
I like hers.
Oh,
yeah, her she's
the
super
Lewis
cute
guy is on theme though. He
with
is.
her
See,
red
see, they
nails.
gave her pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like them too. How they flare out.
Yeah,
Who's this?
the fuck?
Jenny.
Who's Jenny? Not from the block.
I'm
I
weak.
don't know that Jenny.
I'm weak.
Yeah. Zendaya looks fantastic.
Yeah,
She
she
looks
looks really
great.
good. Oh, this goes for mad long.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I'm.
because that's the ones who missed the.
Who the hell is this?
Who the fuck is she?
Oh yeah, let me see the pictures.
Emma Cambridge. Who the fuck is she?
I have no idea who that is. Here, as
Gee.
this comes to an end, what is it called? The last topic that I did want to talk about before we sign off here. Did you actually, and you're in this state, Miss Ma'am, did you hear about the Rodney Hinton case? Case?
Yes, yes, definitely. That's the one where so Rodney Hilton Jr. He
Is
was
it Hilton or Hinton? I think it's
It's
Hinton.
Hinton.
I think Hinton. Am I saying it
Yeah.
wrong?
Because I
Hinton
said
Jr.
Hilton earlier, and then I was like, oh shit, no, it's Hinton. Hinton.
Hinton. So he they said that he was in a stolen car with a bunch of friends, and the police tried to pull them over. They got out and ran. The police are saying that he had a weapon, and but he was running away from them, and the police officer yelled out, weapon. I'll say for, YouTube purposes,
Mm-hmm.
yelled out weapon and then pew pewed him in the back when he was
Mm-hmm.
running away.
Running away.
And they said
Yep.
that it was because he had the gun and he was pointing it towards them. But
Hmm.
when you're running, this is what your hands do. So if the person is
Yeah,
behind you and your gun is in this hand, well, pew pew is in this hand, then it'll look like you're pointing it, but you're just running.
Didn't
but
they say that he
he
wasn't
didn't
So
armed
even.
anyway?
Yeah, I was told. I was told. I was reading that he wasn't armed.
no, what they're saying is that the video doesn't show it clear. So when he's running, what this is from the police side, so I don't know. They're saying that when he's running and he trips, you could hear the metal hit the ground. So like that sound when metal hits concrete, like the
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
sound.
Mm-hmm.
hear that sound. And then he gets back up and starts running again. And that's when the cop behind him yells, pew pew. And then he pew pews him in the back while he's running away.
That's
And
crazy.
like I said, the same thing with the weapon. It has like, it's the automatic weapon. So once you know, press it, it's multiple,
Multiple rounds. Yeah.
that comes out.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So it's,
From WLWT, so I think this is like the local news out there, presumably.
mhm,
But Hamilton County, Ohio, man accused of hitting and killing a Hamilton County sheriff's deputy has been indicted and could face the death penalty if convicted. Hamilton County prosecutor
mhm,
Connie Pillich made the announcement Thursday during a news conference. Rodney Hinton Jr., 38, has been indicted on 2 counts of aggravated murder, 1 count of murder, and 2 counts of felonious assault. The aggravated murder charges carry the possibility of the death penalty. Hinton is accused of intentionally running down and killing Henderson as he was working as special traffic detail at the University of Cincinnati on graduation day last Friday. Hinton Jr. was at the police station earlier that day when he and his family were shown body camera footage from a police shooting the day prior where his son, Ryan Hinton, was shot and killed by a Cincinnati officer. The shooting happened while police were pursuing suspects who fled a stolen car. Police said Ryan Hinton was armed with a gun when he fled from officers. That's crazy. So they gave a timeline from 9:33 up until 12:50 p.m. But that's crazy. That's so
mhm.
sad. But like I can't even say that like
Yeah.
I felt the dad.
So this is what the dad usually looks like. Okay.
Mhm.
This is what they're portraying him like looking like now, and these are like the only photos you can see of him is like he looks, they make him look like a gangster. They make him look like
Mhm.
some
I'm
like,
weak. No, but when he walked, nah, he walked out. When he walked out, he looked at each and every single cop
because
that
did
was
you
on
see
that
how many
line.
of them were in there for
Yeah,
his court day?
well, he looked at every single one of them. Like, yep, I did it once. Like,
Yeah.
listen, and good for him because that's crazy.
Yeah.
He took his
Because
son.
they try
It
to
was a
intimidate
junior.
him.
It was like that was a he was like
No,
that.
his son's Ryan. He's Rodney Jr. His son's Ryan.
Uh, just kidding.
His
Never mind.
son's
Yeah.
Ryan. Okay.
Yeah. He's the junior. His son's Ryan.
Mm,
So
If you look,
so
okay, here's the
when he was in the
picture.
court, when he was in the
That's
court
all of them.
and he was walking by, his brother was behind the
son of
police
a gun.
officer and his brother was like cheering him on. So he looked at his brother and that's when he held his head up high because he didn't want to look down when his brother is right there, you know what I mean? Trying to support him. So
Yeah.
that's when he raised his head up. And that's the picture that they're showing all over the place because they're trying
Uh,
to make it seem like he was trying to intimidate the cops, but he was really looking at his brother who was
I'm weak.
behind them.
Oh, well, as I'm like, well, hold your head high, sir. However,
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
only issue is that he did that to, I was it the same cop that did it to his son or
Yes.
was it the
No,
sheriff
it
that's
was the same
above the
cop.
cop?
No, it was the same cop that killed his son. Ran him right over with the car.
Are you sure? I've heard two different stories about
That's what
this.
my
The
husband
first that
said.
came out was
So
that it was the same. Yeah, the first thing that came out was that it was the same cop, and then the second thing that came out was that it wasn't the same cop, it was the sheriff that's over those cops. So this is what I'm trying to
Mm,
figure out. Is it the same cop or is it their boss?
I think it might have. I don't know.
Do you guys see the name of the cop?
No, not yet. Well, no. I'm gonna.
Larry Henderson, Special Deputy Larry Henderson.
Larry Henderson. Okay. Yeah,
Mm,
I think.
I wonder. I guess we can. And oh no, actually, okay. Hello, 12. Oh my goodness. Hi. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So who all is in here right now? There's 4 people. So we're the giveaway. I'm just gonna do it with the people that are in here, and so because I don't even have time to really like I'm not doing it, and like 4 people followed instructions. So me doing all of that extra. So I'll do that right now before yeah, because I didn't even lost track of time going through the fucking Met Gala. Okay, so everyone who's in here, just say hi. So I see Tanya, I see Raquel, but everyone just say hi in the comments, or say actually no, just type gas card because over here.
Oh, they haven't released the name of the officer that shot him yet.
Oh,
So who knows if it was the
so
same one or not.
just say hi in the
They
comments,
want
and I will.
that it was a sheriff.
Got it. I mean,
But it's still considered under arrest or something like that.
I'm still on his side.
Oops.
I agree with him.
Why am I still holding that in there? Okay, so.
But
Raquel's on.
Oh, excuse me. Raquel. Scarlet. Oh, Scarlet.
Keep it that.
Scarlet. Scarlet, I put your name on, but I like the Scarlet. No, you're fine. You're okay. I put you gas card. Okay. Who else was in here?
Like how they went hi, gas card, hi.
Because I'm all over the place, so I'm still gonna just put whoever was
I
in
didn't
here.
say
'Cause
either
Sunita
until
did
just now.
subscribe
So
to
hi,
it,
gas card.
so. Hi guys.
Zanita should come to karaoke tonight.
Oh my goodness, karaoke, bruh, my sister. Blink twice. What?
I'm still so confused.
So
by
confused
that.
by
Are you
that.
safe? Am I holding you prisoner? Like what?
I'm weak.
Capris, you said that and then disappeared.
She
Can
definitely
you blink
did.
twice? Are you okay?
Stop at 5. Okay.
Should we check on her? Like what?
I'm weak. Okay, so I think I have everyone. I think I've got everyone. You good?
Yeah.
Is there anybody in there?
No, everybody left. Camille's even gone.
I'm weak. Stop at 5.
here.
I'm not even here.
You don't see me. Okay, are we ready? All you people, can't you see how your love's affecting my reality? Every time you're down, you can make it right. Ooh, Zanita!
You better come to karaoke tomorrow night so you can get it.
And that makes you larger than life.
So Backstreet Boys are NSYNC.
Backstreet Boys.
Thank God.
Girl, bye. I don't
God.
even listen.
Thank God.
I can't. Listen. AJ was my
Yes. Still.
stop at 5.
So we did a video. They came to our town, and like you could meet them.
Oh,
You
wow.
could win. You could win meeting them when we were supposed to win that, but somebody paid off the people to win. So whatever. I'm still salty about that. We dressed
She
up.
still feels the way.
We dressed up as them and did like a whole music video, and then like did the dance performance, and then we had to perform it live for everybody, and they recorded it for the Backstreet Boys too.
Oh,
And like we actually ended up getting a letter from them that they thought we should have won, and like they whatever and everything, and they're like, when we're back in the area, you guys have tickets to our concert.
wow.
And we never met them or anything, but
And
AJ waved at me out the window in the middle of Times Square.
Not AJ waved to you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I literally cannot. Zanita and everyone else, I hope that we see you tomorrow at karaoke. I need to make a post. I've just been slacking. But the calendar is up, so take a peek at the calendar, prettygirlsmoke2.com. Girls with a Z. But yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe. What were we gonna say?
Can you make the calendar bigger?
Um,
It's hard to zoom in on.
like on the website?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If I made it bigger, it like cut it out.
Oh,
So I
that's
had
lame.
to make it.
That's
But I
lame.
can just send it to you. I'll send it to you. I got you. All right, but I will see you guys tomorrow for karaoke. Bye.